when somebody sees you having friends, they're going to be more likely to be your friend simply because other people want you. It's called the pre-selection. So when you communicate to people that you've been rejected, that you were the one that wanted something and the other person didn't want it, if you communicate that through your behavior, and when I mean your behavior, meaning that there's a try hard aspect to you. You give too many gifts too fast, too soon. You're way too thoughtful in your gift, right? You give your eye contact is too intense. You open up a little bit too fast and with too much intensity. Those things communicate that maybe you have had some bad luck in your dating life. And there's nothing wrong with having the bad luck. The problem is that when it shows on your face, that's the issue. It's not that you have had a bad past. It's that it still shows in your face and you're not over it. And it leaves a stench. It's like a stench, like you smoking weed and you're walking down the street, right? And you still smell like weed. Right? Oh, that sounds very specific, Alexis. It's kind of like that, right? But that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being rejected. There's nothing wrong with being played. The key is to get over it. Is to have the mental faculties and the emotional strength to get over it. But when people sense that you're still not over it, and you could tell in the eyes, and you could tell in desperate behavior, because that's what it is being scarred by being rejected by someone that you like, people don't want that. So I don't want to communicate to you guys that having, failed relationships is a bad thing. There's nothing wrong, man. I get played too, man. Come on, man. But how long does it linger? Are you still over them? How long does it take you to learn your lesson? Those things matter. And people who act who try hard tend to communicate that. But then when you don't try hard, what you're communicating is that you've had an easy time in your dating life, or that you have the emotional faculties, the emotional strength, the emotional immune system to be able to get through toxic people, bad relationships, and still come out on top and still feel confident about yourself. That's why you want to be able to develop an emotional resilience, so that you could show people that you have that ability to go through stages in life and go through those stages smoothly without looking back. That's why God said, if you look back, you'll turn salty, right? Told Lot, motherfucker, don't look back. Don't be salty. Keep looking forward, And this is why developing a meditation practice is so powerful. Because when you develop a meditation practice, you won't try hard. You already have everything that you need. You are your own ecosystem of positive emotions. You yourself, your own presence makes you feel good. And the reason why is because you're connected to your body. When you develop a meditation practice, you're connected to your body. And because of that, you derive more pleasure out of experiencing your senses. Breathing creates happiness. Feeling something in your hand feels happiness. Hearing something feels happiness. And the reason why is because you're connected to your body. You're observing your breath and you're developing a deeper mind-body connection. And this causes your senses to give you happiness. Just your senses makes you happy. When in the past you needed somebody's validation to make you happy, and as a result, your behavior will show that you don't like yourself, that you've been rejected, that you've had a bad past, and there's nothing wrong with that. The problem is that when it shows in the face, that's a problem. You got to heal from that for it not to affect other people. You know what I'm saying? Is that it increases and it kind of like cleans out whatever energy that you have. In other words, if you have a natural feminine energy, it'll radiate your feminine energy. Like if you're a woman, it'll radiate your feminine energy. If you're a man, it'll radiate as masculine energy. And this is why. Insecurity is what gets in the way in you expressing your true self. And usually your true self, all the time, your true self is your masculine and the feminine. You have a certain amount of masculine energy and feminine energy, at least even at a chemical, even at a neurological level, what do you call, not chemical level, what do you call that? Like even at the level of the body, you have a certain amount of masculine and feminine energy, right? Hormones per se. And what you want to be able to do is not change that. It's just express it. Why? Because everything is beautiful in its own light. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to try to make your masculine or feminine energy come out. All you have to do is just feel secure within yourself. And the feminine and the masculine is going to come out. So when you stop trying, which is a reflection of insecurity, you tend to express a natural, beautiful energy. So me, if I'm dating a girl and I don't try hard, my relaxed energy, and that don't mean I'm not gonna chase her. I'm definitely gonna chase her, but I'm also reacting to her. And if you don't reciprocate my energy, I'm not gonna over pursue it. And so that relaxed nature it radiates as masculine energy. And a woman will assume and think and say, "Wow, that this guy has a very confident masculine energy." But when a woman does it, also, it radiates her feminine energy, because the masculine, or the not needing it and not trying hard, it does radiate a certain level of masculine energy in terms of strength. Like it certainly does. Like it's self-constraint, and usually that's a man type of thing. And this masculine energy will complement a woman's feminine energy, you know? And the feminine energy in a man complements his masculine energy. It cannot, it's a painting with two colors, you know, and both have to complement each other. And this is the power of not trying hard, is that it literally cleans out your energy, and it'll radiate as confident, and people will gravitate to that, because people gravitate towards people who are unrepressed and who express their true nature. Anyways, I hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to work with Father Alex 101, go to mindfulattraction.org. Father Alex is in his layer. Yeah, it seems like this is like a dark layer. Father Alex feels like he's doing something suspicious. Maybe I am. Maybe I am, Quintisha. All right, if you guys enjoy these videos about stoicism, dating, relationships, self-help, moving up in life, I would recommend you guys check out some of my courses that I have for sale. These courses are courses for men and women. For example, Nice Girl, Nice Guy is a course about how to become more assertive. Natural Chemistry is a course for women that I have on how to develop strong relationships. Dark Game is a controversial course that I have for guys on how to attract women in their life and keep it. It's not as dark as it seems, but we do talk about some dark psychology in here. Psychological Game of Attraction is a course that we made for women who are single. And as you see, we have a course about how to develop charisma. Emotional Mastery, which is a course about how to develop a meditation practice and how to improve your emotional life, to become more resilient, to not let rejection hit you so hard, to be able to bounce back from failure. I have a course called Nice Guy, which is a course for guys who are single and guys who want to be able to develop more assertiveness training, right? Most of these courses come at $99. And there you could also purchase the bundle, where you guys can purchase all of the courses in one go at a discounted rate, right? We have a bundle for women and a bundle for men. So click in the description down below to check them out. You could browse around and see the courses that you like. And if you don't like them, you guys can ask for a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I'll give you guys the money back, okay? And in fact, we actually have a new one for women right now we're developing. It's called The Feminine Woman. So if you're a woman watching, this course is specifically to help women become more feminine, to embrace their feminine while embracing their masculine energy. And I'm actually going to make a course for that, like that for men, which is called the Masculine Man, which is a course on how to develop masculinity and develop masculine energy, to attract women in your life, to attract business success in your life, to be able to be better socializing, to read people better. It's truly an all-around course. So if you guys want to check out those courses, click on the description down below where it says purchase the courses, and I'll see you guys inside. Bye-bye.